Hi guys, welcome back to Find Your Destiny. This is your host here, Samuel Acosta. And today I'm really happy because I have with me Alex Perez, who is a current Mr. Latino there, as well as he is a professional nurse. How are you?
Thank you, Samuel, for inviting me today. I'm very well. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm really excited to have you here today. And I have to say thank you for coming here because I would like to ask you a few questions. That way, the people that are watching this video, they can learn more about yourself as well as myself that I can learn from you and to hear some of those group ideas that come from your experience. And I'm sure that it will be very valuable for the people that are watching this video. But before anything, I would like to know more about your nationality and when you came to this country. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, Samuel, thank you for inviting me. And I feel very honored to be part of this video, and I hope everybody enjoys. Well, I come from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and I came here in 2010. So it was like 5 years and a half ago. And I was only 22 when I moved to this country. So it was a big change for me. And I'm here since then, like, battling and fighting all day, every day.
And what was some of the challenges that you faced when you came first to the United States?
I would say it's like a culture shock. You know,
Wow.
it's everything is different here from DR, and especially the language, the people are so different. Even people from your own country, they act so different here, and it's like you're not ready for this. Like you're not ever gonna be ready. It's something that really impact you and shock you. And I think language was the biggest challenge I had. And I'm still struggling with it, and every day you learn something new.
That's really true,
right? I will say that was the most challenging thing that I ever faced when I moved here.
Wow. And how do you overcome that challenge?
Okay, well, how I did it is like, since I love the language, I love English, so I was very interested since I was like very young in learning English, and I was like through the music. That's how I learned.
Wow.
I never went to school for it. I never learned from nowhere. I just learned by myself.
Wow.
I teach English myself, and I never had to take any classes. And it was like through the power of music. And then I entered to school, but I didn't take any English classes. What I took was regular classes with regular people.
Wow.
I was born here that knew English like their first language. So it was surprising for me, but I was there,
Wow.
with like heavy accent, but I was there.
Oh my god. And let me tell you something that I really I feel relate to your story, because for me, I came from the Dominican Republic as well, and I faced similarity challenge. Like I didn't speak the language, I didn't know a lot of friends, and it was really hard for me. But like for you, that you learn the language through music, because I know that music is your passion, and I always seen that you always looking for improve yourself and always challenge yourself, and I definitely admire that, and I know that the people outside, they will also learn from you. And now let's talk about Mr. Latino there. Oh my god, guys, Alex is the first ever Dominican person that won the Latino there. Oh Lord, how are you feeling about that?
Well, I feel very proud and very happy. That was very challenging, but I put everything that I had into it, and I was like every day it was preparing myself mentally, physically, emotionally for to get the crown and to face and be in charge of all the duties you have to do and all that. So I'm very proud to be Mr. Latino currently. From 2014 2015.
Wow. And will you share with us, like, what is Latino there for the people that are watching this video that don't know about Latino there?
Okay, so Latinos There, or Latinos Diferentes, which is like different Latinos, is a support group especially for bisexual and gay males in the New York City area, or cities around the New York City area. And so we're trying to encourage and empower people
Okay.
to learn more about the different issues that affect the community.
Okay, understandable. Wow, that's really great. And during the process of getting that thing to be able to be the Mr. Latino there, what was the biggest challenge that you faced during that contest?
Okay, I think the biggest challenge was all the insecurities that I had.
Oh, right.
You know, because I don't know why, but it reminded me when I was in my teenage years that I was very insecure about myself. So I used to compare myself to other guys, to other contestants, and that's
Wow.
not good.
Right.
Because you have to embrace your uniqueness. And
Yes.
all that. So I used to compare. Oh my God! But this guy he's so handsome. This one has like a great body, and this has a nice hair. Or he's so very tall, and blah blah blah. So I used to compare myself with different people, and that makes you feel lower and lower because you're
Sure.
just looking to the negative things that
Right.
you have. So at the beginning, that was my biggest challenge. So it was through the 5-month process that it was the whole preparation for the contest.
Yes.
That's how I overcome that. You know, working on that on a regular basis and through people who helped me to overcome that. But it was really hard.
Wow, that's incredible, and the way that you just take that situation and you learn from it, and you saw your own beauty, and that you know that you have a lot of great things inside of you, and
That's right.
that drive you directly to be the Mr. Latino there. Congratulations about that.
Thank you.
And right now, let's talk about more about your professional life.
Okay.
And since I met you like almost 5 years ago,
No.
I always seen that you always a story, and I would like you to share with us why education is so important for you.
I think education is the key to accomplish anything that you want. It doesn't matter if you're not interested in something that like college,
Right.
like university stuff. It could be anything technical, it can be anything artistic, but you need to educate yourself about
True.
it. It's not like you're gonna be good at something just because you just want to be good. You have to look for
That's
the resources. You have to look for the people who can teach you how to be good. You gotta read. You gotta research your own things.
Wow.
So I think that's the key to do whatever you want and to get anywhere you want.
That's really powerful. Oh my God. I'm learning a lot of things right now. And for you...
That's what happens when you meet old people. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not that old.
I'm just playing. I like to play with it.
No, we're still young, you know. And for you, I would like to know why you choose to be a professional nurse. Why you choose that career?
Well, I never thought about it when I was in my country to go for nursing. I always thought that I would be like in the artistic scene, like singing, dancing, or something like that. But my life switched like drastically when I moved to this country, and I had to take care of my mom, which he has a lot of different illnesses, you know, physically, mentally, and all of that. So taking care of her, it developed like this thing inside of me that wanted to take care of other people too, and to have that impact in people's life. So
Wow.
I think it was beautiful how that that came from me. Maybe I always had it inside of me, and I never discovered until I was here and be living next to my mom and taking care of her. So I think that's how everything started. To be a
Wow.
nurse. Yeah.
That's really great. And wow, that's really powerful. Everything that he's saying right now, it make me, I don't know, feel really happy inside because I know since like 5 years ago, you were very different guy, and now he's like everything that he does, he make it into a total success. Oh
Thank you.
Lord, and I admire you that everything that you touch and you do it with all your passion, and that what really make the difference. And I admire that. And when you was doing the process of getting that degree, do you lose some friends?
I wouldn't say that I lost friends because I think when you have a true friend, the friend understands. He understands everything that you're going through. So you don't have to explain them. Oh my God, I cannot talk to you. I cannot see you for many days or whatever because I'm doing this. They already knew. They already know what you're doing. They already know that you have to take some time to yourself and you have priorities. So they understand that.
True.
And I think if I lost people, not friends. If I lost any people, it was because they were not meant to be on my life, and because they didn't understand what I was going through and what I was doing. But thanks God, I have very, very good friends that understand that, and for years, they've been there. If we don't talk a few days, when we see each other, it's like we seen like for every day. So it's like
Right,
you
that's
never
true.
you cannot say like, oh my God, I lost these friends. No, if you lost them, they were never meant to be your friends.
That's true. That's
So
really
they
true.
will understand anything. So you don't have to explain them. So people like you, some other friends, they always stay there, and even if we don't talk on a regular basis, they know they're always there for them. And if they need me, they can call me, they can reach to me, and I'm gonna do the same to them because that's friendship. That's really true
true.
friends what are for, right?
That's really true. And also, and during the process of getting your degree, there was one of the difficult times that you thought about quitting or
Uh,
giving up.
Absolutely. There was a couple of times that I was thinking, oh my God, why I'm doing this. There's even before I moved to this country, some people say, oh yeah, you're just going to the United States, you're just gonna get fat, you're gonna just work in like earning the minimum wage, and you're not gonna do anything. Like your life's gonna be over because blah blah blah. People talk about things that they don't know.
Always.
You know, but I have something. I cover my ears, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna hear everybody. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do.
Focus,
So I
right?
focus. You see how the horses they have this stance on the head, so they don't have to look to the sides. That's what I was doing. I was just walking to the front, walking towards my future, what I wanted to be. So there was a couple of times that I was struggling, like emotionally. You know how your heart breaks and whatever happens, and economically things happen too, and family issues happen at the same time. So when I had one time that everything combines together, and I was doing very bad at school, and I had to
Wow.
quit my job for like 4 months in order to catch up with school and be in peace and organize my life again. So there was a
Wow.
couple of times that I almost quit, but never did. I
Wow.
almost did it. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm really proud that you actually graduated, you got your degree, and you doing what you love to do.
Thank you.
And I would like to know what is the most important thing that you like about what you do, about your job. What are the things that you love to do there?
I think I love everything that I do in my career, but the most important thing is when you can guide somebody to do things that are gonna make them
Right.
feel better and they're gonna make them healthier.
Right.
It's hard when somebody go through certain disease or certain things and they just don't have anybody
Right.
there. Even though you have your family and whatever, and the doctors come once in a while, but the nurses are the ones that spend most of the time with them.
That's
And
true.
the ones that are really there to listen to them and to do the best, give the best care that you can give
Right.
them.
That's true.
So it's a beautiful thing, and the most beautiful thing I think is when they know that, they recognize that, and they tell you, and they say, "Oh my God, thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for doing the best that you can do." And I think not to take any credit for any career, but I think like thanks God, my career is the most beautiful thing, and the superheroes of the real life are nurses, and I'm proud to be one of those.
Wow. He said it all. He said it all. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's really good that you actually love what you do and you fight for it and you quit your job and you overcome the obstacles so that life put you, because I feel like everything that we're going through is just preparing us and make us stronger for for the things that we're going to face in the future. And I would like to know, because there's like a lot of people that are watching this video that they might have a dream, they might have a passion, or probably writing, dancing, singing, or be a policeman, or create a new app, or having their own business. What are some of the advice that you will give them so they can stay focused and get what they want?
I think, but not everybody who's pursuing a dream. I think everybody has a dream,
Sure.
Maybe some people don't know what it is, and it's okay if you don't know, because some people live to their 50s, 60s, and die without knowing what are the dreams for. But if you really have something on your mind and in your heart that you wanted to do, I think the best thing is to work towards it. Like, if it's something you want to do, go for it. I know there's a lot of challenges, I know there's a lot of things, but if you have time, just go for it. Study, get ready, be prepared. Surround yourself with positive people that's gonna give you good energy, because I think energy, is transferable. So you catch good things. So if you really want to do something, go for it. Don't stop. Never give up, and just go
Well,
directly to whatever you want to do.
well, you said it all, and I actually all the advice that you say I will also apply into my life, and I know that the people that are there they will also apply all those great ideas and from that comes from those experiences that you face. And I say thank you for you to come to my show and allow me to ask you multiple questions in the way that I can learn from you as well as you can learn from him, because he's the guy, he's the man, like I always said. And I said thank you to watching this video. And if you like it, share it as well as if this is your first time watching my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channels in the way that you can see some of the new videos and the old videos as well, because I'm going to be able to make more interviews for you so you can learn from it as well as myself. And if you have any question, you can submit it below and I will be really happy to answer it for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next episode of Find Your Destiny.
Thank you, and see you next episode of this channel for my Samuel Acosta. Okay? See you.
Bye.